So, hello and welcome to episode 2 of Drugcraft. And yes, today, I yet don't know what to do. I haven't planned this yet, but, okay, you guys seem to very much enjoy this, series. Actually, you've seen only the first episode, but you do enjoy it. So I was thinking, okay, well, if you enjoyed, I'll do a second episode, because I was thinking not to. And I'll show you why. So let's get back to normal view. Oh, okay, there we go. And we'll go to home. And I'll show you what I've done. I did record this episode earlier, but something happened with the audio and everything messed up. So I'm doing this again. And I don't know what to do in this episode. So, oh yeah. I have voted for the server. So from voting, you get money, 10 diamonds, 32 of cooked chicken, and 10 bottle of enchanting. So I voted 2 times, so I got 20 diamonds. I did this armor, and as well I have a lot of food, as you can see, as well 11 levels. So I'm pretty good. Now, since last episode we had here everything, our farm, everything. Now, I've dug this out, and look at it. It's huge. I have put it some sugar canes and a cactus, which won't be here when we get this farm going. This is going to be only a sugarcane farm. This room, only sugarcane. Now, it took a while because I had no wood, so that's basically the reason I voted for the server. It's great server. It's not like I wouldn't vote for it, but I just don't usually vote for servers to get money or something. It just feels like cheating or something. But I had nothing else to do. I didn't have a wood to make a pickaxe, so I couldn't like just get out. I couldn't. It would take like ages to get out, or run again the whole way up to somewhere to find wood, which would be really hard because like most of the wood is already without trees because of the people who are playing on this server, which are a lot of people. And so I did have wood. The only way to get wood was buy it. I had $170, which was not enough for at all. Like, you couldn't buy anything. Maybe it's just like, I don't know even what you could buy. Nothing. So that's why I voted, and I got some money to buy some wood, and then I dug out this whole place. Now, a little bad thing, I'm gonna expand this still, so don't worry. This took me like 3 and I don't know, like 40, I don't know. It took me like, let's say 3 stacks and a half. 3 stacks and a half sand to make this, which means there will be 3 stacks and a half on top of here sugar canes. And if they grow 3 high, it will be, I don't know, like, but the first layer we can't break. We need to leave it so it can grow still. So basically we're gonna harvest only on the top 2. Basically these 2, like the second and the third layer, if you might call them layers. So you'll get 2 times 3 stack and a half, which is 7 stacks, and that will make about 10,000 each time you harvest this whole thing when they are 3 high, which is a lot of money, a ton. And I've seen how fast sugar canes grow. I would just leave, you know, AFK, just stand here in the middle, so it could catch everywhere. So I'll just stay here, go out, go to eat or something, I don't know, do something, do homework for example. No, that's not me, but still, do something. And when you do something, you come back like after, I don't know, 20 minutes, they'll be mostly all grown to 3 high. There'll be like few which are still 2 high, but still it's 10 stacks for $10,000 for 20 minutes. It's not a lot, and that's not all. I'm gonna expand this, so I'll use all of this sand, so it will get to like 5 stacks, and I won't just use these, so I'll get to 5 stacks, which will mean I will get how much. Let's calculate. I'm not good at math, but let's try. 5 stacks, which means 10 stacks, which is around, I don't know, like 13,000, which is again a ton of money, a lot of money. So yeah, now you might think, what are these for? What are these? Why? Well, here's why. Here I'm gonna dig out 2 more farms. Now, what are these for? I was thinking to use them both for wheat, because wheat, 1 stack of wheat is a lot, 2,200 or something like that. So that will make us a lot of money as well. But wheat are slower, and you get only 1, because here you get 3 high and you can break 2 of them. Here you get only 1 high and you can break it 1, and you need to leave it, you know, to grow. So you get it slower, but still, you know, some extra money would be not a problem. So I'll do that off camera. This episode is a little bit boring. It's more of a explaining what I'll do with this. And the bad thing is, I got raided. I don't know if I said it, because this is the second time I record this episode. So if I haven't said already, I got raided by 3 people, full diamond. I was just digging out, clearing this area, and I just turned back, and what I hear somebody breaking with a pickaxe. This right here, and I turn up and I was like, what's that? And I look up and I see 3 names. You know how, you know, at first I got really scared, and I was like, I was just looking at them and looking how they were getting closer and closer. So I got really scared. But after that I got really mad, because I knew I could do anything and they'll get everything I have. I had like almost a stack, I think. I don't remember, but I could see in the last episode that I had at least like almost a stack of sugar canes, which would be really easy now to, you know, get this farm going on. But not anymore, because they raided us, and they just got everything, wood, everything. They left dirt and cobblestone and gravel only. And I got pissed. I just logged out. I disconnected. I came in back. But I don't know. The 3 were like, they were from like one team, but I don't think they knew each other, because one of them, I was just sitting here. I was getting closer to see what they're doing. I wouldn't do anything because I didn't have any good armor or anything. So just sitting here. I was just watching them 3 guys going through my chest. And then the one look at me. He looks at me and I go like a little bit back. He comes standing right here and watching me. And he was doing, you know, shifting and doing the peace, you know, the peace sign. And I was like, okay. I didn't have a sword, so I couldn't do that. If I had a sword, I would just jump on them, although I would die. But I would still get like one of them killed, at least, because they were just looking through my stuff. So I was just looking at him, and I didn't know, was he really, you know, was he lying or not? So he was just staying there. He was just doing like this. I was like, okay, let's say he was doing the piece. So I was just standing there, getting closer to him. He didn't do anything to me. That guy didn't do anything to me. And I thought, okay, that's good, that's good. And I get closer to the other 2 guys. Those guys knew each other. The one looked at me, and they were like talking on something like Skype or something. Just the one looks at me, and the other one just closes the chest, looks at me. So they're both looking at me, and I don't know, were they mad on me or mad on the other guy, because the other guy was actually not killing me. He was just making peace with me. I was like, okay, take my stuff, but just don't kill me. Those 2 guys, they started running at me. I just started running running until I hit like here. Turn up. I threw a poison. I think I had from somewhere a poison potion. I threw it and I disconnected. So that was what I did. That was my move. Then I think after that maybe something happened to those 3 guys, because they were actually mad at him. They were, because they just looked at me, looked at him, and then they started running after me. Oh, somebody's typing that Deadlocks is online. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so where are we? Just waiting for that to grow. I'll be doing off camera this. I don't know why it doesn't grow. Maybe there's something done, like, so it grows a lot slower than it has to, which would be really bad. And yeah, so this episode was really worth nothing, but one thing I did did rank up. I am now a distributor or something, which I think, let's see, I had like 27,000. Yeah, it costed 15,000. So the next one, let's go to actually warp tutorial, I think. Yeah, there is something like that. So I want to see how much is the next rank. How much do I need for the next rank? So I'm currently, as you can see, I was Spothead, which is the starter rank. I did rank up to Grower, and on the first episode as well to Dealer, and now I'm now Distributor. So, what was that? Well, I guess they stopped the server. Oh well. Well, I guess it's time for a goodbye then. You see all my servers that I'm playing on. Okay, well, thank you for watching this episode of Drugcraft. I hope it gets the same views as the first episode. And yeah, if you liked it, leave a like, share it with your friends, favorite it. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I said subscribe and sure in one, so it came out subscribe. So yeah, again, if you're new, subscribe. You gotta be noticed when I have uploaded a new episode of Drugcraft or any other episode of any other series. And yes, it's time for a goodbye. Okay then, goodbye.